So welcome today. Today's case is about Mccain. If Mccain should add fat, sugar, and additives to their oven chips. So first of all, Dave, would you please tell me your argument?
Okay, so it seems to me that we shouldn't add more fat, sugar, or other additives to our product because it's not responsible for our customers. Nowadays, people take more care about their health because overweight is a big problem in the world. So when we add more fat, sugar, or other additives, we only stimulate this disease. Moreover, we want the best for our customers, so their health is very important to us. So we don't add these bad additives to our product. For example, nowadays there is a huge health trend. When we change our product with these bad additives, the sales will decrease, and we miss the health trend. So this is the reason we don't add the additives.
Okay, thank you, Dave. Christian.
Yes, I'm for the statement because all the other competitors are doing it. They don't use a healthy policy, and people are buying this product even more than our product. So I think thought it was strange, and I think we should add more fat, sugar, and other additives. Yeah, this means that people, what I just said, don't mean or don't care if there are these products in it, chips, space chips, and people don't care that it's unhealthy. And it's important to listen what the people want. People buying our product, we have to listen to them, and they all say they don't even care about it. So why shouldn't we add more fat and sugar?
Okay, thank you. Now we have a 2 minutes group talk.
We're talking about the case is already they will have good business. So why it would be they that's more fat and additives they have already have to decide
Yeah, royalty. Royalty is a big issue for the company. So,
and our company will become very valuable. So if we add those we will become very valuable. So if we add those additives, and we will stop the company.
our image will be
Media will damage our image.
yeah, our image. And our image is important for us. So we can help.
Ja, dat is goed te zeggen.
Zonder hospitalisatie. Het is heel belangrijk dat dat blijft. Dat is een probleem. We gaan eigenlijk de toekomst met achter, want we heel makkelijk.
And our purpose is to
In the quality both market share is possible for a network. If we don't follow up to be healthy, and we will miss a lot.
So is everyone ready?
Yes.
That's it.
Jerry,
Yes,
would you please react on Christian's argument?
yes, of course. I see Christian's point, but I don't share his opinion. We are against to add those fat, sugar, and additives. because we have loyal customers. We our customers want our products. They have our products for many years. And if we add or change the products we have, we can come bad in news, and we don't want to damage our image. And that's done by that can be done by the media. We are already a market leader in the healthy fast food branch, and we don't want to get that away. We don't want to be our competitors.
Okay, thank you, Jenny. Anna?
I see your point, Dave. But in my opinion, customers prefer the chips which contain more fat, sugar, and other additives. As you can see, Aunt Bessie's are appreciated more than Mccain's chips, and I think we should fulfill our customers' needs. Mccain's recent dropping of market share and Aunt Bessie's increasing market share is a perfect indicator to change our product. Also, sugar is an addiction. It stimulates the brain and makes the customers hungry for more. And that's why I think we should add the fat, sugar, and other additives.
Okay, thank you, Anna. So, Nathan, would you please tell me your argument?
Okay. I'm against the statement to add more fat and additives to the product. I think it's better to invest in an attractive and healthy package product. Mccain is, what Jerry said, the market leader in the fast food industry, and they are using a sustainable business, an ethical business. For example, they have wind turbines to produce energy for the production process, and they are also using the best potatoes of their own farmers. So I think we should use that on the package. For example, what McDonald's is doing in a burger package, they're using the whole production process, and as a result, they get confidence with the customers. So I think and it's important to get an attractive and healthy package, so that the customers will choose for McCain, where it's good for the sustainable business.
Okay, thank you. Glenn?
I see your point, but here's the problem. We need to try everything that we can that is necessary in order not to go bankrupt. You're talking about healthy food. That's not a guarantee for us that our sales will increase. Let me explain this. If our sales numbers keeps on declining and we keep on losing customers, it will mean that our company will be in big trouble, because we will not be able to earn enough money to actually sustain the company. I can make this clear with a very easy illustration. Just imagine a company that makes $1 million a year with expenses up to, let's say, 700,000. This means that the company has a net earning of 300,000. But here's the problem, because as soon as the company starts losing their customers and has a decline on their earnings, the sales number will keep on decreasing. The income of the company will be less, but the expenses will remain the same, which means that if the income declines to, let's say, 500,000, but the expenses remain 700,000, it will not take a long time before we will be in big trouble, which means we could actually go bankrupt.
Okay, thank you. So again, groups talk for 2 minutes.
Ik denk dat je speciaal blijft zijn. Dat je dan juist eigenlijk onderscheidt van anderen. Dat je daar juist niet
En daarna moeten we
dat je daar juist iets meer buiten dan extra
Alleen gebruik maken als dat zesde klanten, dat is echt heel belangrijk. En dan blijkt het zo niet voor je business en
andere producten.
je zorgt ervoor dat mensen toch voor je gaan kiezen voor de smaak. Dus het is natuurlijk wel echt een snack. Dus mensen die willen wel een goede smaakvolle snack.
Als je er niet mee eens bent, dan moet je zeggen. Jij ziet er weer dat je dat is niet wat als gezondheidsgeheid is.
Als je chips
Tegenovergestelde, dat je dan kijkt naar hoeveel suiker kan kwijtraken in je jeugd. En dan krijg je het
in het vlies van.
Dat moet wel werk zijn.
dus gewoon heel veel ingrediënten.
So, everyone's. First of all, Mink.
Yes, Grant, to be honest, we couldn't disagree with you more. So we do, moreover, we do agree that something has to be done, but we'll see it on the all different sides. So there has to change something, but in our opinion, we have to stay healthy, and we have to be more healthier to keep our loyal customers. And if you see the latest trends, people really want to be healthy. So we do think people will stay coming back, and even more people will stay coming back if we keep being healthy. So in our opinion, we should really not add those additives to our products, because simply we will go bankrupt if we add these additives, because we will lose so many customers. So yeah, so we just don't agree with your statement. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Dennis?
Okay, now we have here the point of Nathan, but we disagree with that because the quality of the potatoes isn't the problem in here. It's just the taste of the crisps are not better than that of on patties, and when we will add sugar additives and fat, then it will taste the same. And if we use the right promotion, we can show the customers our products is healthier than that of on patties.
Okay, thank you. Now we're going to start with the pre-discussion part. So, who would like to start?
Yes, I would like to say something. Can I say something to Gary? If you go to the supermarket and you will go buy fries, when you look at the additives, when you look at the sugar percent and the fat percentage, when you look at that, or you're going to just buy it because it's fries or it's chips?
Yes, of course I look at that.
Be honest with me, be honest.
Let me give my opinion about the fat, sugar, and additives. A lot of people are trying to live better without the sugars, fat, and additives. By adding those ingredients, you are taking away the possibility to choose for the product. For example, people who can't live without sugar, like the diabetic people. Maybe they could eat a few chips in a week now. But after Mccain should add those sugar, fat, and additives, they can't eat those products anymore. So yes, I look at it.
May I add something? Dennis said that we should build an image and invest in promotion, and that's what I mean in my statement, that we should invest in promotion. However, we also should change some ingredients in the product, because the healthy ingredients, so that we stay in sustainable business and not change and not follow the competitors.
Dennis?
But people choose right now for unready, but it's right because they are tasting better and they use fat additives and sugar. And when we use healthier ingredients, it won't be better for us.
Why not? We haven't tried it.
Because our sales is decreased with 20%. So customers don't choose for chips because it's tasting better.
They have never tried. We have never brought a new product into the market.
May I interrupt? Here's the problem. You're talking about going an entirely different way. This is a very big risk. Now, on the one hand, we have bets, which means that Bessie is actually successful, which means that if we go in the same direction as they do, this will, in a certain way, guarantee us of more success. If we go the other way, it means it's a big risk. It could be a trend, but it's still not a certainty. Our image is not a healthy image. We offer good tasting foods. Our product, it will never be healthy because chips is just not healthy.
May I answer too? Because you say if they are successful with their products being not healthy, it will mean that we will do the same thing. We will be profitable too when if we start adding these additives. I think that's not true, because maybe they have another image of their brand, maybe they use another marketing way of doing their marketing or the promotion. That's all different. Maybe if we add our additives, we won't be successful because we have a healthy image.
Yes, but here's the thing. The reason why Bessie is selling more than us is because of the taste of the product, which means we can always change our marketing strategy. That's always a possibility. But once we change our image, it's going to be very hard to change that back. And if it doesn't go the way that we want to, let's say we're going to make a healthy company, we're going to give the healthy image, and if it doesn't go the way that we want to, it's going to cause a lot of problem for us, which means that there will be a big chance of bankruptcy. Because after that, it's going to be very hard to change that.
Yeah, but I can look at it from the other side, because you just said to me, if we change our image to healthy, we can't go back. But it's the other way around. If we change our image to being not healthy and it goes wrong, the same thing will happen.
I get your point, but this is what you're not understanding. If we add a little more sugar and fats, it's not going to automatically give us an image that we are unhealthy. It just means that we add a little more sugar and fats. Bessie isn't known for being unhealthy. It's not going to cause any sort of disease or whatever. So why would we be known for being unhealthy if they aren't? It just means that we add just a little bit more sugar and fats.
Okay, thank you. Jerry?
Graham, you mentioned about the competitors. Competitors are better than us, but we have also loyal customers, and you want to change products, and loyal products loyal customers buy our products because they are loyal to us. If you change the products, we don't have those customers anymore.
Sorry, Dennis?
I don't get the point of the loyal customers because our sales have decreased to 20%. So
yes, of course.
Why are they loyal if they don't buy us?
There is a large group of loyal customers, and there are a few. Those change the sales.
Okay, Dave?
Yes, I only heard you talking about bankrupt, but is the life of our customers not more important than our money? I think when we go this way, it is not responsibility for our customers. Maybe we have to go in a new way, like a healthier snack or something like that.
I would say,
Yeah.
Excuse me. In my opinion, people are able to make a choice. So if people want to live healthier, they can buy an apple or they can buy some salad. When I think about healthy food, chips or fries never pop into my mind because it's not healthy food. So why make something that is unhealthy healthy if when people want to live healthy, they can choose healthy food.
Because nowadays the trend is make everything more healthier. You see everything, for us illustrate, like chips with 20% less fat or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the trend. We need to go on the new way, not the old school.
But there can be people who don't want to eat healthy. They also need to be able to make the choice of not eating healthy. So it's okay for some brands to have healthier chips, but I think it's also very important to fulfill the needs of the customers who don't want to eat healthy.
Yes, that's your opinion, but I think for our image as a company, we don't we have to go in a new way. So we make our customers more important.
Grant?
Yes.
Here's the thing, you're talking about us being healthier, but we already are healthier than on Bessie, and it doesn't lead to anything. We are healthier than on Bessie, but they sell more chips than we do. So basically, it doesn't work, which means that we have to change the way we work. And what we do know for a fact is that the way they work, well, it actually works, you know? I mean, they actually sell a lot more than we do just by adding more fats and additives and sugar to their products.
Yeah?
Well, I understand your opinion, but only the sales is decreasing. But we are a market leader at this point. At the oven chips, at the normal chips, we are a market leader. So I don't really understand what you are telling us.
Here's the thing. We may be a market leader, but our goal is to remain that way. I mean, we can clearly see that we have a decline in our sales, which means that it's just a matter of time because before someone else, for instance, on Bessie becomes a market leader. So we have to make sure that we prevent that from happening, which means that we have to make some changes. And it's better to go to a safe way, which gives you a certain amount of guarantee, than to take a big chance and blowing all in our faces.
But
Okay, my last thing I want to add, why not extend the product line with different versions of chips? So, come over to your point is that we don't want that Ambest will be the market leader, so that we add some new versions of products into the market, so that customers in the supermarket clearly can see that we are the market leader and that there are enough versions of chips in the market to choose. So for the more healthy people and for the more unhealthy.
Here's the problem with that. I mean, I get your point, and I'm gonna add that it's a good point. The problem is that it's gonna cost us a lot more money. So, which means, like the example I just gave, let's say we have an expense of 700,000. It means that it's gonna be 800, maybe 900,000. So I mean, there should be a market search for that. I agree, but it's still a big risk because it's gonna bring a lot more expenses with it.
Okay, me?
To be honest, I think we should just stay to the healthy products, because if we add additives to some products, we will get mixed attitude. People will have a mixed attitude about our company. So some people will think it's healthy. Some people will think it's not healthy at all. And yeah, we'll get a mixed feelings about it.
Okay, Chris?
Yes, to react to that, I think we are still talking about an unhealthy product. So we can all talk about sales, image, all those kind of stuff, but it still will be fries. You can make fries healthy. People eat fries because they want something tasty and not especially unhealthy, but they want some tasty product. If we don't add salt, sugar, and all those additives, it won't be a tasty product. So we will not be, we won't make more sales. We won't sell our product more. So I think it's really important that we have to change. I don't see another way.
Yeah.
Christian, we should not add those sugar, fat, and additives because we all agree it's bad for our health. The health of our people, our loyal customers. Overweight is a problem. That's why overweight is a worldwide problem. That's why a lot of people get health problems. There are many for this problem. For instance, in America, there are 1 of 3 people who are overweight. Yes.
We are in the Netherlands right now. We are in the Netherlands right now. So,
but it's a worldwide problem.
yeah, but
It's all
is it our responsibility to change that? I think that is the responsibility of the customers.
Sorry, I think for a company like this, we are really responsible for our people's health, for our customers' health, because you can say if customers can choose between something healthy and something unhealthy, they get to choose themselves. But we are all companies who slowly don't give them choices anymore because we all are getting unhealthy.
Here's the thing. You just told me that it's a trend, which means that they keep on getting a lot more, a lot more choices, which means that they actually do have the choice, the option to go for something healthy. And like Anna just said, it is not our responsibility to provide the customers with healthy food. We are a company. The important thing for us is the money, which means that we need to earn money to keep the company standing. If you don't earn enough money, the company will go bankrupt, which means that there will be a lot of people which won't have any job, including us.
True, but if we all are, if all the companies for oven chips don't give the choice anymore to our customers to to buy a healthy product, we don't give the.
We never gave them an option. We always only provided the more unhealthy product. So why change it if people can still choose?
Jerry?
Yes, you say we never gave them an option, but you are taking that option now away. You're changing the product. The sales is important, of course. I understand, but we also do a lot of promotion work. If we do the promotion work, not anymore. We have a lot of money open to fill the gap of sales.
For how long do you want to fill that gap? Let's just say you can fill it for the first year, the second year, but if you don't earn enough money, in the long run, you won't last.
And marketing is really important.
Dave?
I think at the moment, people have the right to choose if they want healthy fries or normal fries. That's the reason I think we introduce healthy fries so they can they have an option to choose what they want.
I get you. Yeah, react on that.
I think what we
The choice is to buy fries or buy a salad. We don't have to make this option between unhealthy fries and healthy fries.
Yes, that's the reason we need to introduce this because we don't give them a chance to choose.
May I ask you a question?
Yes.
In what way do you want to make fries healthy? I mean, the way I see it, it's practically impossible because you cannot make fries or chips healthy because it is the product itself is unhealthy.
That's your opinion.
Why?
That's not a fact. A fact is,
That's a fact.
a fact is that we get these additives.
Fried foods are unhealthy. That's a fact. That's a health fact.
Okay, it's a fired up discussion, but it's time. So I would like to thank you for today, for the Mccain case, and thank you very much.
Yes.
Oh. Nee, maar dat is gewoon 2 moet 16 minuten duren. Dat is nou